building the muscle of something starts by going, I don't like the results I'm getting. And something I'm doing is not working. And I need to have an awareness that it's not working. And I need to change that habit. Okay? Then once I get the results I'm wanting, I need to keep this habit going. Because how many of you have done something that worked for a period of time? And then you got away from the habit that produced it? How many of y'all have done that before? See, Rebecca's raising her hand. Liz is raising her hand. It's like, man, I was doing something and I was winning, and then I quit doing it. I quit doing what made me successful. You know why? I got out of a habit. This is very important. I got out of a habit. So what we have to do when you hear me say build the muscle, I got to build the muscle of activating my prey drive every day. So let's go back. What do I need to do? I need to get in bed. I need to get the sleep I need to. I need to get up in the morning. And if I'm going to spend time with Emmy Rose, which I love doing, then I've got to figure out a way to work out. Am I going to work out at 7 a.m.? Who is going to work me out at 7 a.m.? So I called down to the gym. I had my guy call down to the gym, and I said, man, I know they don't have a class at 7 a.m., but I want to go in and work out hard at 7 a.m. Can you work that out for me? And I want you to go with me, and I want to go as hard as I can. I want to burn 500 to 800 calories every time I work out. And can I make this work? Who can make this happen for me? And the general manager said, sure, we'd love for you to come down and do it. And I told my guy, Brian, I said, I want you to go with me, work me out at 7 a.m. as hard as you can work me out. Don't listen to me whine. Don't listen to me complain. You just get my big booty in there and let's go do this, okay? So here's the deal. I need to activate, because how many of you know when the prey drive is activated in the morning, then the day's much better? How many of you believe that? 86% of the wealthiest people in the world work out in the mornings. They're reading high percentages of books. They're all being coached and mentored by someone. Okay? High numbers of successful people get up and activate their prey drive every single day. Now, yesterday, I loved every second of coaching you guys. I went home, spent time with my kids, had dinner, and I was out. It was a good long day. And I'm like, man, this is a long day. Now let's go back and do it again. So when I woke up this morning, it's like, all right, we're going to go do this again. See, then I got an event here at the lodge where I got to speak Friday and Saturday. Andy Elliott's coming in, one of the top salespeople in the world. He's going to bring a bunch of energy in here. So I can't just roll in here unprepared. So my point is, I got to activate that drive again every day. We go to bed tired and we wake up hungry. It all goes to zero at midnight. There comes a time when winter asks what I did all spring and summer. It's going to be a fight, but we're going to find a way to win. Now, once the prey drive is activated, let me go back to our B. If you tell me your goal, you're here, and you tell me your goal is here, and I'm an insurance salesman, and I want to sell this I want to do 3 apps a day, 15 a week, 60 a month. Then I got to get up every day and figure out how to get this prey drive activated with high value activity, which is money generating activity. Low value activity is non-money generating activity. I see the difference? This is my goal. I want to get 3 apps a day, 15 a week, 60 a month. I'm at A. Man, I got to call people and talk to people and follow up with people. Ultimately, let me tell you why. Because I want something. I want a new house. I want to put my kids in a good school. I want to be able to stay at a nice hotel when I go on vacation. I want a lake house on the water. See, I want more retreat sites. I look at them every single day. Jimmy King, I look at retreat sites every day. See, I want lodges on the lakes and lodges in the mountains. And I got a whole concept called retreat to attack. And there's going to be retreat to a site to attack in this city and this city and this city. And you can go there and you can stay there and you can get away from life. Those things are expensive. See, I'm looking at them right now. They're 2 million. They're 3 million. They're 4 million. See, but here's the deal. Here's what I tell myself. I want some more of these because those things make me happy. I love combining inspiration and coaching. So to have those, guess what? I got to have high value activity to get to my B. My goals are because there's something I need to use the money for to go get. I don't want the money just for the money to sit around in the bank account and do nothing with it. I want to work to make the money to buy the retreat sites. The retreat sites make me happy. Brings me purpose and joy. I also want to go where my passive income is greater than my living expenses. I want cash flowing retreat sites where we can do coaching at, where my passive income is greater than my living expenses. It's all part of a bigger B. Everybody see that? But nothing happens until I go out and sell something, till I help people. So I gotta build the muscle of activating the pray drive every day, even when I don't feel like it. See, this Saturday I'm coaching here at the lodge. That's typically my day off for the week. I get one day off a week. It's typically Saturday, but this Saturday I'm coaching all day. So it's not a day off. So I don't go, well, I just don't feel like doing this, man. People coming in from all over the country, they're flying in, they're staying in hotels, they've paid good money to be in the room. I don't listen to my feeling. I build the muscle, sales activity. I'm working on partnerships. Who can help me? Step one. Step two, persistence. And persistence is the missing ingredient in our society today. Okay. Like the young lady wanting to quit today. She said, it's causing all kinds of stress for me. I'm just going to give up. No. It's going to be a fight, but we're going to find a way to win. That's the deal. Okay. We're going to persist through this. Eugene Peterson wrote a great book called Long Obedience in the Same Direction. He was a pastor, and he talked about your faith, having a long obedience in the same direction. And he said he would go to people's houses and he would talk to them about having faith over a long cycle of time. And he said, you could not believe the excuses people used. And I said, man, excuses, self-proclaimed opt-out. Persistence is, I persist until I see this dream through to its conclusion. When you're working a lead, when you're working an opportunity, you keep working until you see it through to its conclusion. Now, if there's no opportunity there, you go, hey, I have exhausted this opportunity. There is no opportunity. Here's what I can say to myself. At least I gave it my best shot. Right, Natalie? At least I gave it my best shot. Here's the other regret. If only I would have worked harder. If only I would have shown up more. If only I'd have been more prepared. See, they did a study of Olympians who were in the top three. When they did something, they were in the top three. The number one person didn't have any regrets because they won. Number two had if only regrets. If only I'd have practiced harder, I could have been number one. If only I'd have shaved a few seconds off, I'd be a gold medalist versus silver. If only. The number three person had an at least regret. At least I'm in the top three. At least I'm on the stage. At least I made it. See, look at those two regrets. If onlys or at least. See, I went home last night and I said, man, at least I gave it everything I had yesterday. See, I can go to sleep going, you know what? I gave it everything I had yesterday to these folks. Okay? And I'm going to let the chips fall where they may. The people who want to get better and who want to grow and know they need a coach are going to sign up for this program. People who don't are going to keep going on about their life. At least I gave it everything I had. At least I can go home tonight and lay down and tell my wife, man, I hit it as hard as I could yesterday. Okay? That's how I want to lay down every single night. Okay? So when you're thinking about this, persistence is a missing ingredient in today's society. It just is. How do you build persistence? You need a structure. You need a hard schedule. You need an environment. You need an expectation. You need a coach. You need something there that keeps you moving. Okay. Now, I think I told you this. By 7 p.m. on Sunday night, everybody on my team has to turn in. We have a Slack channel, which is an app. Everybody has to turn in what they're doing this week to win, to hit their goals. We meet at 9 a.m. The purpose of the 9 a.m. meeting is for me to activate their pray drive. It is not to teach them everything I know. I teach one sales skill every morning, but the whole purpose of the meeting is to get the team excited to go into battle again. And today I'm teaching them the habits of the top performers. I'm like, come on, man, this is what the top performers in the world do. Can I get you to be a top performer? Okay, 12:30, they check in again. If they're 1 minute late, they pay a $25 fine. At 4:30, they check in again. At 4:30, they say, this is what we did. See, I said, if we're going to have a remote environment and people are going to work in their houses, then there's going to be accountability. There's going to be structure. There's going to be focus. We're going to hit our sales goals.